People know me by different names. Some call me an author, entrepreneur, model, influencer. But one word that describes me best is a passionpreneur, because I converted my passion into my business. And in this talk show, we bring stories from all parts of the world and bring people who inspire you with their journey. And today I have a special guest all the way from Houston, none other than Zakia. Hey Zakia, how are you doing?
Hi Neetu, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming all the way from Houston. But let me tell you about her. Words are less to describe about her. I know her since, I would say, 2019, but she has come a long way. She is a model. She is a pageant coach. She is a fashion show choreographer and a coordinator. She also teaches Zumba. And besides all this, she is an education advisor. Do you want to know more about her? Let's listen directly from her. Hey Zakia, I mean, you are so humble. I love it, love it. And oh my God, look at your outfit. Beautiful, you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
So Zakia, tell us about your journey. Was modeling something that you had in your plan from childhood, or it was just thrown at you? How did this journey start?
I always was into jewelry and style, but wasn't into it all the way. But quite a few years ago, I was going through some rough time in my life, and I had to choose either start taking antidepressant or get into something I really, really would love. So I chose to Zumba to work out a little bit, and right away I signed up for pageant.
Okay.
So for quite a few months I was trying to polish myself, prepare myself for the pageant. Meanwhile, I was working out in diet to lose some weight, and yes, that really worked out. That was very much therapeutic. The fashion, the pageant, the style, and good friends and family near me really helped me build my confidence. And no, I didn't take the antidepressant. This pageant, this fashion show, this modeling really boosted my confidence up. And yes, I didn't take antidepressant. I chose fashion as my therapy, and it worked out well.
It worked out. That's why I always say, find what you're passionate about. Deviate your mind from your weakness, and automatically you start working towards your progress in life. But so proud of you. It's so difficult, but you did it, girl. Very nice. So proud of you.
Thank you.
I have another question. Now, when you were preparing for pageants and all this, I'm sure you have done a lot of fashion shows. You are a title holder. You have that. I know she always wears that invisible crown on her head, which we can see, but she has a crown in her closet, right?
Yes.
Shining bright. But then, how has that journey come? Now, I know you have become a fashion show choreographer, coordinator. So tell us more about that journey. How did the timeline, step by step?
Yes, so I started with just simple fashion show, simple modeling. Then I realized that I'm into it. So I actually started collab with the photographers, with the designers, with the other models, and I'm so into it now. I actually coach pageant contestants. I actually coach new models. I actually am professionally coordinating fashion shows and photo shows.
Oh my God, I love the way you do. She adds so much of spice to the fashion shows, the dance moves and the walk and elegance. I love throughout the whole process.
So in the fashion shows, may I add, so what I do, promotion is everything about anything, photo shoots or fashion shows. So before the fashion show starts, I actually, in one of our rehearsals, I actually bring a photographer and designer's outfit, and all the models has to have on that rehearsal just for 1 hour photo shoot with a different outfit, and that's how I promote the photographer, promote the models, and promote the event which is coming in a few weeks, and that really helps out big
Yes,
time.
yes, it does. Because when we are collaborating, when we are putting our efforts, and when we are supporting everybody, the whole community, I think collaboration is one word which I call it magical word. It does help when you think for other person, when you think that okay, if I'm posting this on my Instagram, it is going to help the photographer, it is going to help the designer, then people want to work with you, and that's how you build that tribe around you, right?
Yes, that's how I started. I did not get paid when I started. I wanted to learn from others, and other people wanted to get help. So we helped each other by collabing, and that's how I helped the photographers and the designers, and I helped myself, and that's how people knew about me.
Right.
Networking is the
Exactly.
biggest thing, and as long you're humble and professional and put your smile on, people will want to work with you. Now I do not work free anymore, but I do help a lot of newcomers, new photographers, new designers, and new models to reach the sky or beyond that.
Exactly, sky is the limit, right? So moving on for this beauty pageants and all, but you also mentioned that you learned Zumba. So are you still coaching people on Zumba? How is that going on?
Zumba helped me losing 45 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
After I gave birth, I was obsessed with food. I love food still now. But I do not feel guilty when I eat food because I know after this I'm gonna go and work out. So after I gave birth, I waited 5 months. Then I started really working out. So back then I wanted to work out. So what I did, I called all my girlfriends and told them, hey, let's just Zumba together. Let's just dance together. And I was so into it. I would just listen to the song and come up with different moves with the Zumba. And then during the pandemic, when we were all stuck, before that I was giving Zumba classes at 24 Hour Fitness.
Okay.
So during the pandemic, I wanted to help out the community. So I actually started giving free Zumba classes twice a week, virtually, and help out the whole community. Whoever wanted to lose weight
Right.
or have some good time together, ladies only. And we danced together twice a week, and it really helped me losing weight and stay healthy
Yes.
while I was helping the community
And
to
having
stay
fun.
healthy. Yes,
That's the
having
best
fun.
thing. You are enjoying. You're not forced to do
Yes,
something. Very
exactly.
nice.
While stuck at the home.
Now, every time you're adding something to your plate, right? Besides being a education advisor as well, which is definitely a big responsibility. Tell us, how does your I'm sure your family is very supportive in that. So tell us more about your family as well.
Well, yes, my family, I'm the youngest child. I have only one sister, older sister, and my parents really helped me out reaching my goal. They helped me out all the way. When I was down, they pulled me up, including my parents, my sister. They helped me raise my only son. He's 6 years old. And yes, my family, my parents live with me, with my son, and we are sweet old small family who are loving, who are helping each other, and I don't know how to stay without them. When they go back home, sometimes to Bangladesh to visit, I'm like, when they're coming home, when they're coming home. Yes, I cook on my own. When they're leaving, I cook. I love cooking. I'm very
I've
good
always
cook.
seen a lot of food pictures. Yes, that is tempting.
Yes, I love cooking. I make everything from scratch. Desi food, non-desi food, but you know, mother's cooking or dad's cooking, you cannot beat that. It's always the best.
It is.
It is always the
It is
best.
filled with love, lots of love
Yes,
as well.
yes.
Right. Now, that means I can call you a perfect woman, right? Doing all these things and balancing and still holding that smile, and the most important thing, being humble, right? That is the biggest accessory that you always wear. But I'm sure besides all this, when people see this glamorous life, they think, wow, it is so much fun. You go, you sit, get makeup, hair done, get your pictures posted, do all that. But I want our audience to listen about what happens behind, what happens besides all this which you have to face? So do you want to share that with our audience?
I would love that. That's one of the most important perks at the show business, that if you're not humble, if you're not kind or sweet to others, you're gonna disappear eventually. Yes, you're gonna have your limelight for a few months. People will start not being around you or not liking or won't give you the chance, which you might deserve. But if you don't show them your humbleness, your kindness, your sweetness, your limelight will disappear, I promise you. And that's what I'm from the beginning. My friends call me, "You're too sweet. You're too polite." I'm like, I cannot help it. Yes, you have to be polite, and they after that, whatever you wear, they won't judge you because they will see the how professional you are, how polite you are, and you're saying thank you because they are helping you. No matter what position they are, they're there for you. They're giving you their time. So be polite, and they will give you back their kindness. So yes, I actually tell everyone, no matter what you wear, if you can wear a simple cotton, simple sari, or you can wear a ballroom gown or bridal outfit, if you don't show your kindness, your humbleness, it won't show your gracefulness in the picture or on the stage.
Right.
It won't look smooth, it won't look polished. It will show what you are, if you're not even trying not to show. So your kindness really will show it. So be polite, it will show eventually, and doesn't matter what you wear, simple clothes or gorgeous clothes, it will show your humbleness.
It does. That's why, I always say, before trying to look beautiful through makeup, be beautiful inside. If you are kind, if you are humble, if you are respectful of others' feelings, keep yourself in the shoes of others, things will automatically fall in place, right? And
don't get me wrong. I mean, I do have my bad days.
We all have. We all have that.
I just walk out, stand in the backyard for a few minutes, like breathe. Today is a bad day. Tomorrow will be better. Believe me, it will come. Tomorrow will be better. Believe me, if you just calm down today, promise you, tomorrow will be a better day. Yes. Every day I go to work, I have black tea, one black tea and one green tea in the same teapot, and I drink that. I know that is a good day. Even though 2 hours later, maybe not a good day, but in third hour, it will be a better day. Believe me, it will. I deal with so many students. They can be bitter because they are having a bad day, but they come back to me. They come back to me because I'm sweet to them no matter what. I help them what I don't need to help. I just take an extra step to help them, and they want to come to my campus even though it's too far my campus, but they still come to me because I help them.
Awesome. And I was recalling for our viewers, as you know, we do Fly Showcase every year in April, and this year it was the 3rd year. But I remember when we did our season 1 in 2020, she was one of our showstoppers. And she came all the way from Houston. I also remember, I was a little strict. I said, we want all the models at 9 a.m. And she was getting late, but she kept on watching all the choreography videos. She practiced it so well. And when she was on stage, she just rocked it. Do you remember any memories from Fly Showcase you want to share?
Sweet. She is so sweet. Yes, I was supposed to reach Dallas. My friend / cousin Samina, hi Samina, she lives in Dallas. I was supposed to stay over the night, the day before the flight show, but I missed my flight. So I came here. I wanted to come here on the show early in the morning. Then I came here at 12 when the show was supposed to be. I have to get ready.
Yes.
Very quickly. So yes. Everything went smoothly. They made me the showstopper, and a bunch of male models were supposed to hold a dupatta on my head when I'm supposed to walk gracefully. So I'm walking gracefully. I'm walking with my dupatta on, and those male models, they were taking the dupatta the different direction. They kept going the different direction. I'm like, I'm still walking. No matter what, I'm still walking.
That was so beautiful. But the way I mean, she turned out, it looked like that, okay, this is whole choreography. And that's what I like about her. Being humble, but at the same time, adjusting yourself with the flow. Because when you are on stage, you are in front of audience, it's show time. So
You make mistake.
You make mistakes.
You might fall, then just get up and say,
Yes, she did that. And then we had a lot
no,
of
I didn't
fun.
fall, but many
No.
times I'm about to, okay, slippery, but just
Uh-huh.
walk gracefully. You can walk more slowly, but if you will fall, just get up gracefully with confidence.
Yes.
It will be all good.
It will be all good. All right, I think we can talk continuous because we have so many memories together. When I went to Houston, we had a lot of fun making some reels. But Zakia, before we let you go, because I know your time is precious, what is an advice you want to give to our audience if they want to pursue or take a step towards this field of modeling?
Yes, just keep the connection with everyone. You never know who is going to help you with your passion 2 years later, 2 days later, or 10 years later. Don't think that, okay, I don't need her, so I don't have to be sweet to her. Don't do that. Just be humble to everyone. They will come back to, they'll reach for you. They know that you are the sweet person. And yes, I do have a crown. I won the pageant. I do have so many titles, Mrs. Houston and so many other titles, but that is not the most important part in my life. My important part in my life is my family, my friends,
Aww.
and how I keep up with them, their relationship, and that is very important.
It is.
Crown is there. It's still sitting in my closet in a nice glass box, but I have my friendship's crown and my family crown,
yes,
and
I
that
love
is
that.
more important.
It is. And that's a message to all the audience. If you want to embark your journey in any field, whether it is fashion or education or finance or anything, just be true to that, be authentic. And as she said, relationships. Make those connections, those friendships. You never know how they can help you. We hardly meet. It's not that we often meet or we talk over the phone, but whenever we meet, it feels like, oh my God, I know this girl since years, because it's dil se dil ka connection. But thank you so much, Zakia. It was so wonderful chatting with you, and we look forward to having you again and again in Dallas. Thank you so
Looking
much.
forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'll see you again. Till that, signing off, your host in the Passionpreneur Talk Show. Bye-bye.